Whew. Down it goes.
Yeah, that should have done it.
Oh, thank Adios. But what a monster! The one in the old schoolhouse was strong too, but this seemed even stronger.
You called it a cryptid, right? Right. Ordinarily, cryptids shouldn't exist on this plane to begin with. But there's something abnormal taking place here in Erebonia. And it's not the war. I can only assume that abnormality having an effect on the land is what caused it to appear.
Some abnormality?
Are you implying that something else might be happening at the same time as the war?
Claire! I'm so happy to see you!
Milliam, I'm so glad that you're all right. It's wonderful to see you again.
Yeah, same to you. That new outfit you got looks smoking on you too.
Smoking, huh?
Rean! It's really you, isn't it? It's really, really you? I can't believe I'm finally seeing you again.
Neither can I. So, have you been doing okay? I'm glad to see you were able to find Gwyn at least.
Yeah, Wait a minute! Never mind me. What about you? Where have you been ever since we parted back at Trista? And how did you end up coming here? And I can see how you would be with Celine, but how come you're with the others?
It's a long story.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'll fill you in on all the details you want later, but that'll have to do for now. Sorry for being a pain.
Oh, enough of that. I should be the one apologizing. I'm so sorry for all we put you through.
Huh? What are you sorry for?
We knew just how much it would hurt you to part with us like that. We knew our choice would bring you nothing but suffering and misery. We knew that you'd blame yourself for what happened, for not being able to find a better way. But that was the only choice we had. At the end of the day, we believed that was the best thing for all of us, and for this country as a whole. Even if it meant willingly forcing all of the burden onto you. I'm so sorry, Rean.
Please. You've got nothing to apologize for. You're right. You didn't have a choice. There was no other way. But here we are, together again. And it was only because I could trust in all of you that I was able to come this far. I couldn't be more grateful. If anything, I should be thanking you. So, that's exactly what I'm going to say. Thank you, Elisa.
You big goof. This all feels like a dream. At least now I'll be able to keep that promise.
Promise?
And when we meet again, I'll tell you everything that's in my heart.
So this is, I guess this is the exclusive scenes you get for like picking a character ending.
Oh.
Oh.
Not now, though.
Oh, okay. Maybe not.
These things are all about timing. No, forget I said that. Thank you, Rean. Thank you for coming back to us.
And from this point on, I won't be going anywhere without you.
Oh boy.
Always good to see young people living up their youth. Surprised you've got no problems with sharing a passionate embrace like that in front of your old grandfather. Not that I mind, of course.
It was just, I got all emotional seeing him again, and don't go reading anything into it, okay?
Sounding mighty suspicious to me.
Okay, it's Milliam time!
Whoa, hold up!
Now that's an embrace, alright.
Oh, I missed you so much, Rean! Wasn't expecting you to be hanging out with Claire, though.
Well, suffice it to say, a lot's happened.
Yeah, no kidding.
I wasn't expecting you to be with Elisa and Gaius either, to be honest. I would have thought you returned to the intelligence division.
Oh, Rean, that's adorable. You should know me by now. I'm as much a part of Class 7 as the rest of you.
Wait, what?
And that's why you came for us, right? Because we're classmates?
Yeah, you're right. Class 7 wouldn't be complete without you, Milliam. I hope we can keep counting on you.
Yep, always and forever.
It's nice seeing us all together like this.
And hopefully, we can find the rest of us soon too.
I'm so happy for you all.
Allow me to offer my congratulations too. Must have a lot of catching up to do. I think we should return to the lake for now. Get a look at how things are in the watchtower.
Lacan did say that you'd gone to investigate something.
It looked like the damage from the attack earlier this year had been repaired, but are you suggesting it has something to do with the orbital communication problems in the region?
It certainly does.
It's got this really annoying thingy on it, you see.
An orbital wave jammer? That's right, there's one set up at the very top of the watchtower. A pretty big one too, I had no idea. I can't pretend to be an expert on orbital technology, but that jammer is the reason everyone's been unable to use orbital communications, right? It's a safe presumption. It's likely designed to intermittently release orbital waves of its own to disrupt communications. I think the intelligence division has something like that actually. The RMP does as well, but we do use them from time to time. I can say without confidence that I've never seen one powerful enough to cover an area as vast as the Highlands. Equally impressive is the fact that it's designed to allow for certain devices to operate as normal, and the lines can communicate the same as always. Orbital communications are a key of modern warfare too. Alliance is the only ones who can use them. They're at a huge advantage. The 3rd Armored Division is doing their best at even the odds however they can. It's getting more and more difficult to hold their ground. As long as the device remains active, I can't see the situation improving for them either. To see if we can find a way to turn things around, but so far no such luck. Busted up, no trouble, got close enough to it. Look at the way they're watching the skies, not like we could just fly up to it and get the town on it or anything. The situation on the Highlands at present is perilous. We managed to escape harm so far by fleeing here, but there's no guarantee that will always be the case. Personally, I think it's time we started preparing to leave the Highlands behind and move elsewhere. Does it really have to come to that? Help you prepare. Wait until after that for me to come with you. But, you sure? I think that's all he can do. We should start preparing to evacuate at once then. We need to decide what to do about Charles too, since our father is likely staying behind us in the gate. Hold on a moment. This war has started by the Empire, and the responsibility for dragging Nord's people into it is Erebonians alone. Why should you have to abandon your homeland because of something you have nothing to do with? That can't be right. Agree, but it pains me to leave as well, but I don't see what other choice we have. You saw the dangers we face if we stay. Eagers hiding near our settlements, bloody battles cropping up every day. The most important thing is keeping our families safe. If we lose our homes to do that, so be it. And you're really okay with that? Last time we were here, you told us how much you loved everything about this land. Never seen someone speak as fondly of their home as you did then. Ask me one more time, are you really okay with just leaving that home behind? We haven't exhausted our options yet. There's still a way to make it so that you can stay here and keep everyone safe, so why not give it a shot before we give up completely? We're stopping the jammer ourselves. Like, do it without Lammy's help? Exactly. The New Alliance is focusing all its energy into finding the 3rd Armored Division. So if a third party like us shows up out of nowhere, I don't see why we wouldn't be able to catch them off guard and disable it. It's not impossible, it doesn't sound easy. You surely want to go through with that? We're fighting against the New Alliance. Naturally, we won't be cooperating directly with the Imperial Army. But what the Alliance is doing is hurting more than just the military, it's stopping communications with Zenda Gate. They're taking advantage of that by using Jaegers to control the Highlands. We can't stand back and allow the people of Nord to be threatened like that. I agree, the people here have done so much for us. Only fair that we helped them outright. Yup, they give it all you got. Made up your mind, that's all I have to say. Count me in. And hear you guys say that you want to protect this land as much as if it were your own means more than words could ever say. It's good to hear. Can't help but put your nose into every single time you find it. That's what you do at this point. To be young again, indeed. Fired up reminds me just how important it is to fight and protect the things that matter most to you. Leave contacting the Lieutenant General to us, and we'll leave this matter entirely in your capable hands. May the winds and goddess guide your path. Won't let you down. Good, good, good. We should get started immediately. We can't act without finding a way into the watchtower. Like barge our way in through the front door, considering who we're up against. If we even make it that far, we're gonna need to find a way to get into the place without them noticing us. Are there any routes that would get us there without passing them? Think of something? One of the areas we investigated during our field study. Attack the watchtower was set up. Oh. That's right, you can't see that area from the watchtower. Where what happened then either, so it wouldn't be on the radar. The perfect spot to sneak in. Good call. Sounds like our best choice. We should travel there on horseback as soon as we're prepared. Should drop by and talk to the elder before we leave. Might have something else he could use our help with. Really, really nice. So we should return the favor. Fair enough, we can drop by there before leaving then. So I'm guessing this is where we get our requests. Overdrive and overdrive. That's where we need to go. Traveling to your destination along the southern part means order to advance. When finished or unaccepted, no longer be available. So, the quick travel menu. Nice. North, south, and northeast parts. Neighbouring maps making it easy to cross from one side to the other. That's pretty helpful. Alright, let's visit the Elder and get some quests. Quite a bit of preparation. More to aid you. Done more than enough. What will be done for us during this day? Is there anything we can help out with? That's somewhere you need to go. That's something that only you could do. Get the details vague to avoid worrying him. Help out with too much multitasking, ain't nothing for the likes of Class 7. Kind of our thing as always has been. Good understanding of your own limits. Task that I would appreciate some help on. Unleash military monsters. Okay, seems simple enough. Should be somewhere in Highlands, but who knows for how long. Okay, so a Lost and Founds quest and a defeating quest. It wants the hunting quest. Better do them before going to the watchtower. We've got our assignment, so let's go. Right then, where do we want to go for next? Let's go to the trading outpost. Shop by Cloud Robe and Cloud Shoes. That'll do, to be honest. I think that's pretty decent. It's 2,000 though. I'll equip that later time. Anything else that we can pick up? Gambler Jack, Imperial Chronicle. Hardly already have that. So what do we need to do? Exchange. 2,000 back from that. Let me head over to the Elder's home and upgrade some weapons. Customize weapons. Yes. Sturdy arm. I think that'll do. Should already talk to some people. Maybe there's some stuff around here. Looks like another quest here. Okay. Warzel's home. The doctor's home. So is this where we buy some stuff as well? Okay, we've got a book as well for some reason. Can I buy anything? Apparently not. So, is there anywhere else? Looks like cabin. The lodging. Let me rest up a bit first. Let's rest up, we'll take a save as well. Okay. Let's take a save. Save over the old save. Nicely done. Right, where to next?